What is up? So, if you watched the last video, you've been introduced to the new project. You also got hinted at this box. So what's in this box? Well, just some axle backs from Solo Performance. Now, a couple reasons I went with these instead of kind of the more popular chosen brands. Roush, Corsa, Flowmaster. Because everybody does that. It's kind of the same sound from every Coyote, and I wanted to do something special, something different. The second reason that I did this was the claim of this company. They say, because of this J-hook right here, it's capped off here at the end, as you can see, that this, as a straight pipe, eliminates drone. I want to put that to the test. So, I got them. We're going to put them on. I got a decibel meter. We're going to test the car before and after and see, do these really do what they say they're going to do? So, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to do a couple tests because the new exhaust claims to, with its J design, to eliminate or at least reduce any kind of drone for a straight pipe exhaust. So this is the stock configuration. We're doing 70 miles an hour. How many decibels are we at?
82.
Alright, so we're at 82 decibels. So let's go to 80 miles an hour, see what that is. Alright, where's it at now? 85. Let's try 60. What's it at now?
81.3.
Okay. So actually weirdly pretty consistent between 60, 70, and 80 miles an hour, between 80 and 85 decibels. And again, I don't know if I said this or not, it's going to be louder. That's fine, we understand that, but there's kind of a difference between being able to hear your exhaust and having drone. I feel like the decibel meter will help kind of sort those things out, but this concludes test number 1. Alright, I know it's not open headers, but it's close. And I have expressed before that I cannot help myself, so let's give her a little taste. Not bad at all. Kind of gives you a little foresight into what's coming. So let's get back at it. So I still got to take it on the road, still have to do the decibel test, but first thoughts, love the look. The install was actually pretty easy. The driver's side fault me a little bit, but honestly it wasn't that big a deal. If I had just, because I greased up the driver's side, didn't grease the passenger side. I think I just screwed that up. So that one went together a little bit harder than this side, but obviously I learned from my mistake. I greased the post before I slipped everything together and it went perfectly together. So I think the only thing now is to take her for a rip. Alright, so test number 2. Everything installed nicely, like I previously mentioned. I'm pretty excited to hear this thing. It definitely is louder when you get into it. When you're just sitting at idle, it's actually really quiet. So I'm hoping that there'll be no drone. It'll be completely tame on the highway until you want to get into it, and then it opens up. So let's find out. There it is. This is 80 miles an hour. What's it at?
85.
Really? Okay, hang on.
Why can't?
It's 70.
81?
Yep. Okay, let's get down to 60.
80?
Not yet.
80?
What's it at now?
80?
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. So on the highway, 60, 70, 80, the numbers are almost identical. I can talk in a reasonable tone, as you can tell right now. I'd have to give that a big old win, in my opinion. And I gotta tell you, the sound when you get into it, just enough. Yeah. You get that deep, throaty tone. I really, really like it. So I guess that's pretty much it for this one. I want to thank those of you that have subscribed. Thank you that have already subscribed. And we'll catch you next time.